It was in October of 2018 when Friedrich Merz first threw his hat in the ring for leadership of the Christian Democratic Union, with this pitch to voters.
I'm ready to take responsibility for my party, out of personal passion and the joy of politics, and out of the conviction of what binds us together. We can shape something. With the CDU, we can strengthen the cohesion of our society.
That wasn't enough to woo his fellow party members. He lost out on being leader that year and again in 2021. Those defeats bringing back dark memories from 2002, when Angela Merkel, the then party leader, pushed Merz aside to take control of the CDU's parliamentary group, triggering a rivalry that would last almost 2 decades. It was third time lucky for Merz, who finally landed the top job in 2022.
Thank you, delegates who voted for me and those who didn't. It's a big job and a great mandate to carry out the work of the Christian Democrats with strength and much heart.
At the helm of the party, his desire to distance himself from Merkel's legacy is clear. Merz always thought himself a better match for the CDU. He's an old-school conservative born into a Catholic family. Merkel, on the other hand, a Protestant with centrist leanings, always signified a break from the party's norms. A hardliner on immigration, Merz bashed the former Chancellor's so-called open-door policy, which allowed more than 1 million refugees into Germany in 2015.
Our heart is big, but our ability is limited. I wish someone had said that in 2015 or 16. This can't happen again.
In his bid to introduce tighter immigration policies, Merz controversially leaned on support from the far-right Alternative for Germany, breaching the long-standing firewall against the party. The move drew in a wave of condemnation, including from rival Merkel, and triggered widespread protests. It's not the first time he's been in hot water. The Conservative leader has made headlines for xenophobic remarks, accusing Ukrainian refugees of social tourism, a phrase he's since apologized for using. Away from migration, Merz's focus is bread and butter issues like tax cuts. He's best known for his suggestion in the early 2000s that German fiscal rules be dramatically reduced so they can fit on the back of a beer coaster. Before re-entering the political scene, he had a lucrative career in investment banking that made him a multi-millionaire, a business background that could come in handy in the quest to kickstart Germany's faltering economy. A trained pilot with a passion for planes, Merz's ultimate dream is taking control of the cockpit of Europe's largest economy.